Before this video starts, I just want to let y'all know that I could not find the fight in HD full screen. Like, I looked and looked and looked, but I just could not find the fight in HD full screen. So bear with me during this video. But yeah, I love y'all, man. Enjoy the video. So Vegeta pulls up on Cell, but with the way Vegeta's been getting done this arc, I'm really not expecting him to put in any type of work against Cell. And Cell actually looks scared. He must not have found out what 18 did to him. Like Vegeta, that smile is not gonna fool the audience. We all had front row seats to see what 18 did to you. Now, when Vegeta's smiling ear to ear like this, there's only two options. He's either about to get his ass whooped or he's actually about to put in work. And you can tell by the way that the camera is slowly panning up on him that it's the second option. And Cell's like, nigga, you best get to stepping, cause if 18 beat your ass, I'm finna pack you up. And Vegeta's like, I just went into the hyperbolic time chamber. And you know what that means. New power up for me, nigga. And Cell's like, while you been out here healing from getting your ass whooped by 18, I've been out here sucking people up, getting powerful. Pause, but the point is, you're not even on my level. As a matter of fact, Goku would have been a better challenge. And Vegeta's like, oh, Kakarot would have been a better challenge, huh? I bet, keep that same energy. And Trunks pulls up, ready to sneak a nigga. And Cell's like, wow, so y'all really gonna jump me, huh? Y'all not gonna give me the honor of a one-on-one.
Before you hear from anybody else, nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
And Vegeta's like, nah, I don't move that way. He's just here for backdoor just in case shit go left. And then Vegeta starts to power up, and this is just showing how bad Toei's pacing really is. Like, bro, you do not need to cut between 4 different characters when somebody's powering up, bro. Like, the pacing is so bad right here, bro. I'm just gonna cut to the part where he actually becomes Super Vegeta. And low-key, this shit is tough. I put this flick on the thumbnail for a reason. Just look at the aura he's radiating. Like, he's just, oh my. I'm glazing right now, but low-key, 10 out of 10 design for me personally. So Vegeta just gut checks Cell, and look at this nigga trying to laugh it off, trying to make it seem like nothing happened. And then Cell's like, nigga, that weak shit, that shit didn't hurt at all. And then Vegeta pushes that shit in just for good measure. And look at the look on Cell's face. Dr. Gero, this is supposed to be your perfect creation? Nah, this not the nigga I made. The nigga I made was 7-1, ready to fold a nigga at any moment. I don't know who this nigga is. And then Vegeta uppercuts Cell into the air, follows him up there, and then just knees him hard as shit in the back. That's gonna put him out of commission for the rest of the season. They gonna have him out here like Ben Simmons. I'm injured, head ass. Like, nigga, no you're not. Get in there and go play. So then Vegeta turns around and look at the look on this nigga's face. This is the look of a nigga that does not care about anything but his fade. And then Cell starts looking perplexed. Vegeta had to bring him back to reality with a punch. And then Cell throws a right hook, but Vegeta weaves that shit and then goes for his leg. And then slams his ass into the ground. And then Cell starts talking about some, I bet, let me start trying. And this nigga really thought the whole audience was gonna sit up in their seat when he said that shit. And then he does the classic DBZ villain. Screams at the top of his lungs, charges in, and starts throwing random ass punches. And I don't know why the DBZ villains be trying so hard to hit the character with the same move. Like, me personally, if I try that shit like 2 or 3 times and the shit doesn't work, I'm trying something else. But you know, all people don't think the same, I guess. And then Cell tries to hit Vegeta, but he weaves that shit and hits this nigga so hard that he falls into the water. And then Cell comes out of the water and starts looking angry.
Bro, is them tears, bro? Come on, bro, you gotta get you together, boy. An interception. I wasn't even playing. I was wiping your tears off, bro.
And then Vegeta rushes in on Cell and elbows this nigga into the water. And nah, this nigga Vegeta really learned how to swim just to run his fade with Cell under the water. And then Cell comes out of the water, but Vegeta's pissed off because he's been looking for Cell this whole time. And then Cell tries to hit Vegeta with his tail, but Vegeta just winds up and punches the shit out of this nigga. Then the nigga just starts airbending and starts using the air to beat his ass. And I just feel so bad for Dr. Gero. His top prospect is getting done like this on national TV for everyone to see. And Vegeta has mentally destroyed Cell, because just the thought of Vegeta even being in front of Cell has Cell hitting this defensive pose. And this isn't just a normal defensive pose, no. This is a bitch-made defensive pose. There is a difference. Now, a normal defensive pose is just to protect you from getting any serious damage. A bitch-made defensive pose is like what Cell is doing. And then Cell starts smiling, but at this point, I just cannot take Cell serious anymore. So anytime he smiles, I'm just thinking he's about to get his ass whipped again. So then Cell tries to hit Vegeta with this mouth beam, but obviously Vegeta just eats that shit. But that was all just a fake so Cell could rush in and punch Vegeta. And just look at the way Cell is chuckling right now. Like, nigga, you landed one punch, calm down. But that smile comes off of Cell's face real fast because Vegeta comes back and just punches his ass. And look at the look on this nigga's face, bro. This is the look of a nigga who thought he was the shit, but got humbled real fast. And then Vegeta just starts to slowly descend on Cell, and just look at the way Vegeta is smirking ear to ear right now. All I gotta say to you, Vegeta, is enjoy this moment of superiority while you can, cause that get back is about to be diabolical. And then Cell charges in, and in his arrogance, Vegeta actually gets hit. But then Vegeta does the most Vegeta shit ever. He let himself get hit just so he could look better for the IG flick. I'm crying. And then Cell starts to walk back in genuine fear of Vegeta, and then 2 seconds later tries to play it off as if this shit is cool. Nigga, you're not fooling anybody, nigga. We saw you. They got your ass on camera. And then Vegeta starts to point to himself. And now to the average Dragon Ball watcher, you're probably thinking, oh yeah, Vegeta's him. But to a Dragon Ball watcher that actually pays attention, such as myself, you know this is bad. This is very, very bad. Because every time Vegeta points to himself in a fight, he loses. And then Vegeta just starts to cook Cell. He's like, nah, let me really get on your shit for real. Big forehead ass nigga, big boots ass nigga, Piccolo looking ass nigga. I mean, you don't do it like Piccolo, cause Piccolo clean though, but ugly ass nigga. And then Cell starts to get mad, straight gritting his teeth and clenching his fists. But me personally, I'm trying to find out where all that confidence went. Cause just 2 minutes ago, you swore you had this in the bag. And nah, this is just not respecting your opponent. Cause this nigga Vegeta really turned his back on Cell and said, get your ass a free hit. And now this type of confidence is usually Vegeta's downfall. But you gotta remember, this isn't normal Vegeta. This is Super Vegeta. They're different. And look at Krillin, ready to sell the entire world over one little kiss on the cheek from 18. And my thing is, nigga, you ain't even get none. She literally just gave you one little kiss on the cheek, one little smooch. And you were ready to sell the whole world over that shit, bro. And then Cell jumps back onto this cliff and he starts charging up an attack. And I'm thinking, what is he doing? And what is this? Cell is charging up a Gallic gun. Oh nah, Vegeta was doing bro so bad he had to start stealing flows. But the cheap copy can never be as good as the original, and Vegeta knows that, so he just sits there and tanks that shit. And then Cell tries to power up once again, but I hate to break it to you, bro. You're not a Saiyan. You don't have the ability to just magically get a new form every time you start getting your ass whooped. You may have Saiyan DNA, but you just don't got that dog in you like Saiyans do. And then Cell charges in and tries to use his tail, cause he knows those hands don't do jack shit. And then Vegeta teleports behind Cell and just kicks him in the face. And then Vegeta doesn't even give Cell time to land on the ground. He's already on his ass. And then he just punts his ass up into the air. And then he just stomps on Cell's chest. And nah, Vegeta, you ain't have to stomp on the nigga. That's actually crazy. And then he gets on all fours and starts gasping for air. And that's how you know you done lost the fight. When you get on all fours and start gasping for air, that's how you know you done lost the fight, nigga. But yeah, that was the video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. And make sure y'all stay tuned in too, because the next video is about to be on the diabolical get back that Cell got on Vegeta for doing him like this. So make sure y'all stay tapped in, man. And I love y'all, man. Bye.